The most important thing is not that you shot your shot, it's the fact that he was interested from the very beginning. So when you shot your shot, you opened the door, it was like, come in. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. So we are doing a series called Thinking Out Loud, where I just come and share what I have been thinking about, what I have on my mind. So for today's topic, I try to search for conversations around it on social media, but I guess I just wasn't using the right search terms, and I decided, let's just talk about what I'm thinking about. We don't have to go look for what people are saying. So today's topic is it's just a question. I was just thinking about it. I was just thinking about it. Okay, it's an open-ended question. It's just my opinion. It's not facts. It's just my opinion. So today we are talking about shooting your shot as a woman. Romantic styles. When you are interested and somebody and you want to pursue a romantic relationship with them, and then you shoot your shot, they do not approach you, you're the one who shoots your shot and like, hi, I'm interested in you, right? So I was trying to talk about that, but also connecting it to the whole self-confidence and self-esteem thing. I wanted to know, I was just wondering if constantly shooting your shot, whether you are rejected or not, does it affect your self-esteem and self-confidence along the way, especially if the relationships are always failing, and you're treated and the way and you're mistreated, right? I wanted to just look into that, but then I was just changing my mind right now as I'm filming. I'm thinking today's topic, we are going to just talk about shooting your shot. Like, should a woman shoot that shot? Should you shoot your shot? And I'm just gonna share my opinion, right? What I was thinking regarding this situation, right? I'm just gonna share what I am thinking and what I observed, and I'm not saying don't ever shoot your shot because that is not my place. You can do whatever you want. Say you can do whatever you want. Okay. You can do whatever you want. It's none of my business. So we're just talking here, right? We're just sharing our minds. So for me, whether you should shoot your shot or not, it's not a black and white thing. It's not a yes or no thing. It depends on the circumstances of the whole situation, and it depends on who this other party is. Is he a decent human being with emotional intelligence? Okay? So let's get into it. So how did I reach this point? Why was I thinking about this in the first place? So the other day I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw something about friendships and what, right? And then it reminded me of a friend that I had. This friend, my relationship with her is very different from all the other friendships, that I have, from all the other friendships that I have, right? Because she was the one who approached me first. And when she approached me when I really wasn't interested in making friends, to be honest. It was at a point where I was just like, no, I'm not doing it. Why? Because I had always been the one to go out and be like, let's be friends. So basically, I have always been the person who's shooting the shot when it comes to friendships, because one of those reasons being that I am the firstborn, I am the first grandchild on my mother's side. So growing up, I had no cousins to play with. I was just the only child. So I would go out and play with the neighborhood kids. So ever since I was young, I have always been the one to go out and make friends, approach people and make friends. So that really stuck with me all throughout the years. I've always been the one who is going out to make friends. And most of these relationships, that dynamics were very different. They were not very stable, and all of these friendships are, after so many years now that I look at them, I was the one who liked the other person more. So that means I will do more. That means I'll be the one who will be the one who will be saying, let's meet, let's do this, yeah, I miss you, this. I was always the one who would take initiative in everything, to a point where you would question if whether the other person actually was interested in the relationship. But back then I just didn't really think about it that much, because I didn't mind being the one to say, I'm visiting you, I miss you, let's meet, let's go hang out. I didn't mind, because I was doing everything that I wanted. I befriended you because I like you, and I'm hanging out with you because I like you, and I'm hoping you like me too. But the fact that I was the one who initiated the whole relationship in the first place, I think it can be felt, it can be seen through the dynamics of those relationships, right? So it made me wonder, what happens when you are shooting your shot as a woman, especially when guys most of them don't know how to say no. So you imagine you are shooting your shot to somebody like that, and he just says yes because he's pleased with the fact that somebody likes him, and he might even be only using you to kill time because his crushes, his types are not, are rejecting him. So now he's using you to kill time, and also as an ego boost, especially if you're just a good looking young lady. When the real relationship work starts, he starts to treat you like a nuisance. He's always annoyed because in the first place he just liked the fact that you liked him. So now let's talk about, for those who shot their shot and the relationship actually blossomed into something beautiful. Now they have 7 kids, they're vacationing and all of that. What I've noticed about this relationship is, not all of them, of course, one, most of them, is that the guy had always been interested in you, girl. The guy knew who you were. He was just waiting for a signal, for a green light from you. It wasn't you who carried this entire thing. So a woman just saying a hi, shooting that shot by just saying hi, that's it. That was the green light that he needed. Now he's taking the lead. Now he's doing everything. He's carrying everything, and everything is flowing. You are getting to know each other, and you end up dating, right? The most important thing is not that you shot your shot, it's the fact that he was interested from the very beginning. So when you shot your shot, you opened the door. It was like, come in. It was you saying, come in. And the second scenario that I have seen is this one, where the guy didn't know who you were in the first place. He just wasn't interested in you. But when you shoot your shot, it succeeds immediately. What I've noticed is, if this person doesn't have basic human decency and has no emotional intelligence, and you succeed on your first try, most of the time what I've noticed is that they end up just using the woman as an ego boost. And immediately when the real relationship work starts, they start to treat the woman as a nuisance. They start to mistreat the lady, and most of the time they won't even break up with you. Now they will just keep mistreating you until you decide, hey boo, until you decide enough is enough, until you break up with them. They would still be with you. They would still be enjoying the attention and the love that you give them, while not offering you anything. When you complain, they will start to gaslight you and do all of these things, right? And mistreat you and say, and be mean to you. And while they're in a relationship with you, they will be looking for greener pastures. They will still be pursuing the people who they had always been interested in, the people who are their types, while they are in a relationship with you. So that is the one situation that I've seen that is as common as the whole, I show my short and now we have 7 kids there. It is very common. I've seen somebody leave a relationship like that, so with their self-esteem so tattered. I think that's why in the beginning I wanted to connect these two, shooting your shot, constantly shooting your shot. Even though you are successful, the relationship ends up being a nightmare. How all of that connect, the fact that he didn't approach you first, the fact that he wasn't interested in you first, how all of that connects. I'm still very interested in that. But how does all of this connect? But in conclusion, as to whether you should shoot your shot, it is up to you. But as I have said, please, make sure that he is a decent human being. He has emotional intelligence. to be able to say, no, I'm not interested, or to say, let's get to know each other. And when you are getting to know each other, it's still fine to say, I don't think this is, he should be able to say, no, I don't think this is gonna work, and say, no, thank you. And you also should have the opportunity to see if he's really somebody that you want to be with, and say, oh, no, thank you, or you guys are compatible now, you're getting married, you're having kids, and you're vacationing, and all of that. So that is what I was thinking about, and I'm still thinking about that. I'm still thinking about the other thing, the confidence and the what. So anyway, see you next time. Bye.